Hey guys, it's Kim here with Fairly Fiber Fun. Thanks for joining me on this How to Use a Drum Carder series of classes. This is part 2 where we are talking about the drum carder and how it works, what the different parts are, and a basic surface clean that you would do between carding different types of fibers. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! So here's the baby brother drum carder. It is very, very small and very simple and very easy to use. Every drum carder is going to have a basic setup that is approximately the same. They all have a liquor in drum. Some have more than one, but the brother carders just have the one. And the Swift, which is the big drum. They are connected with a drive band that on these drums goes around the whorl on the Swift, crisscrosses, and then goes around this big whorl or wheel that is attached to the Swift. What that does, twisting the drive band, causes the drums to turn in opposite directions. So when you turn the handle, the Swift moves one way at one speed, and the liquor in moves the other way at a different speed. It's set up to where the Swift turns much faster than the liquor in, and there's usually a ratio listed on the website when you go to purchase a drum carder. To adjust the drum carder, first of all, you want to make sure that there's a little bit of space here, so as the drum turns, the teeth are not going to brush against the wood. And you do that by loosening these 4 screws and then sliding the whole thing forward and backward. If you have the Swift right where you want it and you just want to change the distance in here, this between these 2 drums, then you loosen the screws on either side of the Swift and push or pull that section of the carder and then tighten the screws back up. So this is the baby brother drum carder. Very simple to use. In order to get a good carding, you want a burnishing brush of some sort and a dopper tool or something that can break the bat. And then when you want to clean it, a hairbrush cleaner comes in really handy. This is a hairbrush cleaner, and I think everybody who owns a drum carder ought to have a tool like this. It is essential for getting the drums completely clean, which is really hard to do without this. Now really quick, I'm going to show you the basics on how to surface clean this drum carder. Alright, so when you're ready to clean your drum carder, you want to start with the liquor in. Because as you clean this little drum, a lot of it will transfer to the Swift. If you clean the Swift first, you're just going to have to clean it again. So I'm moving around until I see the break in the carding cloth. And then I'm going to take my doffer and I'm just going to break whatever fibers are right there across that spot. And I'm going to take my hairbrush cleaner and dig in there pretty good to get that out. Yes, you can do this with the cat brush, but it doesn't do as good a job. A good vacuum cleaner would also help, which I don't have. Ugh. Now I like to take my cat brush and just get the loose stuff off the Swift very quickly, and then I can go back through and I can get the stuck on stuff. And this, excuse me, allergy season. This hairbrush cleaner is fairly flexible and they're super cheap. I bought it off Amazon. So there's a nice clean drum, ready for anything and everything to be done. And here's some really old fiber I had on there previously that I hadn't cleaned it in a while. So there, it's clean. And that's the basics on how to clean your drum carder.